Welcome back to my channel. I'm Lala Gabor, the Beat Stitcher, and today I want to show you guys how to turn this turban, basic and boring, this turban was in my very first video, but turbans have made a serious comeback. So I want to show you guys how to turn this basic turban into something more glamorous and something more formal. Okay, so how I did it, I used to have a stiletto and it had these jewels on it. So, actually it was my mom's old stiletto. So when she was getting rid of it, she was like, do you want any of these studs? Like, can you use them for any of your projects? And I thought about it. I was like, hey, I got some turbans I want to dress up. So if you don't have any old shoes with remnants on it, you can go to Hobby Lobby. They have these bags of jewels that you can sew on. They have variety size, big ones. I mean, you can decorate and put on your turban like so. And, you know, it'll look the same, if not better. But you can do that. You can go thrifting. You can find spikes. I was watching basketball. See, now I can't talk. I was watching Basketball Wives. This is why I don't wear this hairstyle. I just put it down for the video because it looked better with the turban down. But I was watching Basketball Wives and I saw Shiny O'Neal with a really cute turban that had spikes all over it. But the thing about these spikes is that they're more used for like heavy duty things that could take the weight of them. Let me show you. Things that could handle the weight of it. So I would use it for like a bag, a jacket, or maybe a hat that is more, they look like little bullets. A hat that is more sturdy, you know. Alright, so what I did last time is because I took it apart to show you guys. I'm going to get needle and thread. I have my Dritz 25 hand needles. So I'm going to use one with a bigger eye because I'm going to use heavy duty thread that will be able to hold up the weight of the jewel. I have my needle. Then I'm going to take my heavy duty thread in navy, and I'm just going to put my string in the eye of the needle. I have to give it a little spit. I'm going to put it in the eye of the needle. I'm going to loop it around. And I have enough. Cut it off. I'm not even supposed to be using these scissors. Use my eyelash scissors. I'm going to knot this off. And then I'll start here. Okay. So here's the front of your turban. What I did was, like Aladdin in Arabian Nights, I wanted this long part of the shoe that would have normally went up the ankle, like such. I want this to be anchored in the front of the turban, like so. So I'm just going to reposition my camera so you can see me as I work, okay? So you'll get a feel for how I stitched this down so you can do it yourself, okay? So just in case you want to know for your own personal references, this is the brand of thread I use, and this is the width. Alright, so let me move my cords out the way because I have my serger cord all around. Alright, so now like I said before, I'm going to just put my hand underneath this. I'm going to go anchor my knot underneath my turban. Make sure that it's centered, guys. And I'm just going to whip this around. Knot this. And go over a couple times so that the weight of it, and pull your needle underneath that loop. Getting caught on my charm bracelet. Gee whiz. Alright. And go under a couple times. So y'all, today, man, I had a day, okay? I woke up, I listened to my meditation music, I did a little exercise because I've been wanting to get back in shape. I'm not fat, but I'm not in shape, if that makes sense. I know it makes perfectly good sense, but so everything was going fine. I went about my normal routine. Okay, I went over this twice, guys, underneath twice. I'm going to go over it a total of 4 times just for security because, like I said, it is kind of a bit, heavy. But anyways, back to my story. So I go about my normal routine and I get dressed. I'm running late a little bit. So I'm just like, okay, that's not going to stress me out. So I want to bury my needle under the turban so it doesn't leave a big strand on the outside for everybody to see. So I'm coming out of my garage door and I trip down the steps and I fall into the bag of chips that's laying on the ground. Like, it's the big variety bag of chips. So I'm like, every time I trip, something great happens. So something great did happen today, but something very sad happened today too. And it's regarding someone other than myself, so I don't want to share their personal business. But I hope you guys can see this well, because I understand that loss is a big thing and you can never prepare for it. So that kind of hurt my heart today. And then I'm making a separate video because I'm just in a video making mood tonight. So let me focus on this turban. And I believe I did 4. I wasn't counting. I was too busy running my mouth. All right, if that's 4, that's 4. But if not, make sure you guys do 4. So that'll be secure. And because I have these little prongs on the diamonds, or the diamond studs, they're not real diamonds, but you know what I mean. You gotta make sure your thread doesn't get caught on it. Okay, so I'm making sure to go under again, travel up some, and then you're going to do the same thing. Bury your needle underneath the turban, bring it to the top. One, and try to make sure your thread goes in between the diamond so it's not blocking that shine, because you need all the bling bling you can get. Well, at least I do. I need all the bling bling I can get. All right, so then you want to go 2. All right, 2. All right, 3, 4. Okay. Now you want to finish the last part of the edge. I'm gonna just anchor this down so it's not flopping. 2. I honestly don't know where I get this accent from. 1 minute is southern. You don't want to do this because now you gotta try to force this needle through. Let me pause. So then I have this part, which went across the toe part of the shoe. So I'm just going to place that right there to finish off my turban. I'm actually going to flip the diamond to the side so it looks like it's connected there. Then I'm going to spray the 2 legs across here. As you can see, it's missing the diamond, but nobody will be able to know that but you and I. Okay, so once again, I'm going to take my thread. I'm going to thread my needle. I need a little leverage. Okay, so then the first thing I'm going to do is anchor my needle behind this part right here. Bring it up. Pull it through. Pull this through. And then you want to bury your needle between that. And voila. Okay, so now we're going to work on securing this. You want to go under again, out, pull this, go over, and hold that down. And then you want to do this 3 more times to make sure that this, I'm not even in the shot. You want to make sure that this is secure. 2, 3, 3. The tighter you pull the thread, the more information it will get. All right, and this is the 4th one. Okay, and pull that very tight so you can't see the thread. All right, so now because I'm closer to this side, I'm just going to go underneath, pull it out, and now I'm going to bury my knot over here. 1, 2. You gotta make sure it's straight. 3, 4, and then you want to just knot off the 4th one so that it's secure. All right, and then you want to, you can either bury your knot through and cut this one off, which I'm going to do. I don't want it to be connected so that if one pops, the whole thing will come off if one thread pops. So now I am going to work on anchoring this side. So I'm going to go through this loop. I'm going to put my needle through the opening, if I can get it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that 4th one, I am going to knot it. And I don't know what happened here. But I'm going to knot that around that knot so that it can tie off. Like that. Okay, make sure that's tight. Do it one more time for security purposes. And then I'm going to bury it under. I'm going to cut off any excess string that's hanging out so that it looks nice, neat, and polished. And I'm going to come underneath and I'm going to cut off my extra string. All right, now let's turn this camera around and see how this looks. It is nice and done. And voila, magic. So are y'all ready to see this turban though? This turban is like that. And I'm not even saying that because I made it. But look at this. It went from, hold on, let me fix it up. It went from drab to fab. From blah to la la. All around. Stay tuned to my channel. I didn't mean to say stay tuned to my channel. I meant to say follow me on Instagram at lalakabor. I put outfit of the days. Excuse me, every other day. I try to post something every day. So follow me on lalakabor. I'm going to post this video and then I'm going to come back to do my fabric haul video, and I'm going to do my I'm having amnesia today. I'm going to do my fabric haul video, and I'm going to do my story time of my day. I did a little bit on this DIY video, but I stopped because I didn't want to take the attention off of this DIY, and I wanted to be able to give you guys instructions on how to achieve this look. So guys, this turban was only $1. I got it at the African Fabric Warehouse on Central Avenue. I believe it was Central Avenue, somewhere in DC. I got this for $4. Be careful though, because the first time I went, he charged me $2 for a turban. The second time I went, it was only $1. So you can get these super cheap, only $1. Oh, I cut my head off. Yeah, you can get them super cheap. They were only $1. And like I said, I got this from an old shoe. So fashion is all about being creative and finding your identity and being you, staying true to who you are and what feels good. I won't put myself in any fashion category. I just do what feels good to me. So stay tuned. Thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see next. Like I said in my video that I uploaded today, I will be doing submissions. So if you send me pictures of stuff that you would like to see recreated, or you would like tutorials on, feel free to email me or DM me on Instagram at lalagabor.